Chapter 3 Life Processes in Living Organism Part 2 Standard 10th Science 2.
Hello friends, today we are going to deal with the next topic, that is life processes in living organism. In it we are going to study development and birth.
Zygote is formed after fertilization of egg. Undergo repeated mitotic division and embryo is formed. Meanwhile, it is pushed towards the uterus. As it enters the uterus, once it reaches the uterus, it is implanted and further development occur. After implantation, an organ called as placenta is formed for supply of food material during the growth in uterus. Embryonic development in the is completed approximately within 9 months after the fertilization. These are the development of that embryo week wise. You can see the number which is given below. These number indicate the number of week. So during ninth week of fertilization, the infant is just like this. After that, after 12 week, it is second step. After 16 week, it is third one. After 20 weeks, after 25 week, 4 weeks, like this it is further study. After 32 weeks, after 36 weeks, and this the last one is after 40 week, it is completely developed baby in the mother's womb. Menstrual cycle. This is the cycle which every adult girl have to face. Let us see what exactly happen in it. This is our female reproductive system. So let us see what exactly happens here. Here, first, female reproductive system undergo certain changes at puberty, and those changes repeat at interval of 28 to 30 days. These repetitive change are called as menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is a natural process controlled by 4 hormones. Those hormones are follicle stimulating hormone, that is FSH. That and next one is LH, that is luteinizing hormone. Estrogen and progesterone. These are very important hormones, so you have to learn it by heart. Can you see ovary in the diagram? This ovary start to develop along with oocyte present in it. Oocyte means eggs, okay? Under the effect of follicle stimulating hormone. This developing follicle secrete estrogen, and endometrium of the uterus start to develop. म्हणजे या युटेरसच्या आतल्या बाजूनी एंडोमेट्रियम म्हणजे एक गादीसारखा पदार्थ तयार होतो आणि एक लेयर तयार होते. सो दिस endometrium of the uterus start to develop or regenerate under effect of estrogen. Meanwhile, developing follicle complete its development, it bursts, and effect of luteinizing hormone and oocyte is released. This is called as ovulation. Remaining tissue of the bursted follicle form carpus luteum. corpus luteum start to secrete progesterone. Endometrium gland secrete their uh, secretion under the effect of progesterone. Such endometrium is ready to implant the embryo. म्हणजे ज्या वेळेस oocyte म्हणजे एग ओव्हरीमधून सिक्रेट होतं, दॅट टाइम इट इज कॅप्चर्ड बाय oviduct which is funnel shape and it is further passed into oviduct where this oocyte comes in contact with sperms and then it get fertile. At a time thousands lakhs of sperm enters the uterus, but only one sperm can fertile an oocyte. So that particular sperm, as soon as it fertiles the oocyte, these oocyte start moving towards uterus, and as soon as it enters the uterus, it is settled inside the endometrium and it is get settled and penetrated inside the endometrium, and where it grow and प्लासेंटा म्हणजे आपल्याला सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे नाळ, बाळाच्या पोटाला जी नाळ असते ती नाळ, थ्रू विच दिस प्लासेंटा the baby can get its food from his mother. So in this way this is the development of baby which take place inside the stomach of inside the uterus of mother. But in case if all this thing does not happen, that ovulation is happening but the same time sperm does not enter the uterus and the egg or oocyte is not fertile, that time the endometrium which is developed during 28 days, it start shedding and it start moving out of the body through vagina. So this process is called as menstrual cycle. Usually this menstrual cycle occurs after every 28 days. Unless the oocyte is fertile, the embryo is implanted. This process is repeated every month. म्हणजे प्रत्येक महिन्याला हे menstrual cycle occur होते within 28 to 30 days. If embryo is implanted, repetition of menstrual cycle or is temporarily stopped till the baby is completely born. Menstrual cycle is a natural procedure and the woman experience several pains during this period. Severe weakness is felt due to heavy bleeding. This is highly possibility of infection too. During overall period, to all such reason, there is no need of rest along with the special personal hygiene. So one must also take care of her health and personal hygiene during this period. Reproduction and modern technology. Let us see what we are going to study here now.
As the science is developing day by day, various processes are coming. With the help of science, everything is possible. But students, can you tell me what will happen if there will be no individual taking birth again and again? Yes, any guesses? You are right. If no new generation will take birth, definitely at one end all living organisms which are present on the earth will definitely extinct. And if they will extinct, there will be no life on earth. So this process of reproduction is very important. So let us study it in the
for reproduction there are many modern technologies. Nowadays, as the life is going very busy, we are having very health problem, and many a times some couples may have some problem in opting a child. Okay, so let us see what are those and how they can cure them. In vitro fertilization, it is also called as IVF. In this process, with the help of sperm and with the help of ovum, a embryo is formed, and that embryo is formed into the test tube, and that embryo is implanted into the uterus of woman or mother. म्हणजे बाळाचं जे काही गर्भ आहे तो टेस्ट ट्यूब मध्ये तयार केला जातो, आणि तो टेस्ट ट्यूब मधून तो जो एम्ब्रियो आहे तो तिथून काढून आईच्या गर्भामध्ये प्लेस केला जातो, आणि मग तिथून पुढे त्या आईला व्यवस्थित ट्रीटमेंट देऊन तिला आराम देऊन 9 महिने तो गर्भ त्या आईच्या पोटामध्ये त्या आईच्या वोममध्ये तो तिथे खूप चांगला 9 महिने वाढतो, आणि 9 महिन्यानंतर शी गिव्ह बर्थ टू अ न्यू यंग वन, राईट. This process is called as IVF. Surrogacy is again a new term which might have occurred from last decade, last one decade at least, decade, that is 10 years. इतकाच पिरियड झाला असेल, त्याच्या अगोदर तर ही टर्म नव्हती. मग यामध्ये काय आहे, सपोज मदर अँड फादर वॉन्ट अ चाइल्ड, and in case mother is not liable to have the child, again with the help of IVF they will give birth to from the mother ovum is taken, from the father sperm is taken, and then it is united and a embryo is formed in test tube, and that embryo is not placed in mother's uterus, but it is placed in another woman who is ready for surrogacy. मग या सरोगेसी म्हणजे एखाद्या आईचं गर्भ काही दिवसांसाठी ऑप्ट करणे. ओके, आणि मग ती जी लेडीज आहे ती फॅमिली मेंबर पण असू शकते, आणि मग त्या फॅमिली मेंबरच्या गर्भामध्ये या कपलचं बाळ वाढत असतं, अँड दे कॅन ऑब्झर्व द gradual changes which are gradual development which is occurring in their baby, right. This is called as surrogacy. And the last one is sperm bank. Okay, it is again a term which we will read now.
What do you mean by sperm bank? The process of freezing sperm and storing it for future. Samples of semen are collected and checked out under a microscope in the laboratory to count sperm cell and find out how healthy they are. The sperm cells are then frozen and stored. Sperm banking is often used for men who want to have children after having treatment that may cause infertility, such as certain cancer treatment. Sperm banking is the type of fertility preservation, also called sperm cryopreservation. Cryo means ice, so they are preserved under ice. Okay. Twins, a very interesting topic. Here are some twins. They may be monozygotic twins or dizygotic twins. They may be identical or unidentical. Identical means they are just looking like each other. Two embryos develop simultaneously in the same uterus, and thus two offspring are delivered simultaneously. Such offspring are called as twins. Many couples have twins. There are two types of twins, as monozygotic twins and dizygotic twins. Monozygotic twins are formed from single embryo. During early period of embryonic development, within 8 days of zygote formation, cell of the embryo divides into two. And so, in these monozygotic twins, both may be girls or both may be boys, and both are identical. Thus, two group develop as two separate embryo, and thus monozygotic twins are formed. Such twins are generally exactly similar to each other. Due to this, such twins are exactly similar to their appearance, and their gender is same, that is both will be either girls or boys. In case of monozygotic twins, if the embryonic cell are divided into two group 8 days of zygote formation, there is high possibility of formation of conjoined twins. Such twins are born with same parts of body joined to each other. Some organs are combined in such twins. Occasionally, two oocytes are released from the ovary of. So here what happens? Two different eggs are being released from ovary, and these two different oocytes, that is eggs, are fertiled by two different sperms, and then in this case there are two embryo form, and both may be identical or inidentical, and here both may be both girls, both boys, or one girl, one boy is possibility to take birth. Very interesting topic it is. Just go through the textbook and try to understand the terms which is given very clearly in your textbook.
Our next topic, reproductive health. What do you mean by health? If I will ask you this question, what answer is expected by me is a person's state of being physically, mentally and social strongness is called as health. आपण एखाद्या पर्सनला हेल्दी कधी म्हणतो, ज्यावेळेस त्याचा माइंडसेट असतो. माइंडसेट म्हणजे कशासाठी? तर बीइंग फिजिकली, त्याचं शरीर तंदुरुस्त हवंय, देन वी से दॅट ही इज हेल्दी. त्याची मेंटल स्टेट स्टेबल पाहिजे, देन ही इज हेल्दी. आणि तो सोशली स्ट्रॉंग पाहिजे, त्याचं सोशल एन्व्हायरमेंट जे आहे ते पण तितकंच स्ट्रॉंग पाहिजे. दॅट टाइम वी से दॅट दॅट पर्टिक्युलर पर्सन इज हेल्दी, राईट. मग जर एवढ्या सगळ्या गोष्टी आपण हेल्थला इन्व्हॉल्व करतो या सगळ्या गोष्टींसाठी, तर इक्विव्हॅलंट टू ऑल दिस पार्ट there is again another one part that is called as reproductive health. What do you mean by reproductive health? In this reproductive health, as our India is a country which is having lots of cultures in it, right? आपल्याकडे वेगवेगळे ट्रेडिशन्स आहेत, वेगवेगळे कल्चर्स आहेत, आणि या सगळ्या कल्चर्समध्ये वेगवेगळ्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीज घेतल्या जातात, आणि ह्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीजमध्ये कुठेतरी फिमेल आणि मेल हा डिफरन्स केला जातो, राईट. आणि यामध्ये मग कुठेतरी रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह हेल्थ ऑफ वुमन इज अगेन सप्रेस्ड. कधीतरी तिला असं कानाडोळा करून टाळलं जातं, आणि हे योग्य आहे का नाही ते आपण पाहूया. सपोज इट इज सोशल कस्टम्स. सोशल कस्टम्स म्हणजे जसं काही पाठपूजा आहे, तर इफ अ लेडी इज हॅव्हिंग मेन्स्ट्रुअल सायकल, शी इज नॉट सपोज टू गो देअर. ओके. देन सम ट्रेडिशन्स आहेत, जसे देवपूजा वगैरे करायची असेल तर शी इज नॉट अलाउड देअर. देन इलिटरसी, म्हणजे आपल्या आता आजकाल तर हा प्रॉब्लेम नाहीच आहे, इलिटरसी शक्यतो नाही आहे कुठे, बिकॉज वी कॅन सी टच वूड दॅट मेनी ऑफ देम आर लिटरेट. ओके. अँड शायनेस, की या टॉपिकवर बोलायला लोकांना, मुलींना, लेडीजला लाज वाटते की ह्या विषयावर आपण कसं बोलू शकतो समाजामध्ये, बरोबर. तर हे सगळे जे आहेत हे ड्रॉबॅक्स आहेत आपल्या सोसायटीचे, और our society is having certain drawbacks due to which there are some problems in maintaining the physical health of women, right?